When EMTV News arrived at Menjip in Jiwaka Province, families and tribesmen of late Glen Jimmy held up placards and were chanting the war cry of the fallen cop. Young men and women were dressed in mud and holding tribal weapons, while mothers crying, depicting that Glen died a brutal death. Spokesperson Nicholas Kuman says the people of Jiwaka demands explanation from the two candidates involved, Don Polier and Alfred Manasseh, including Enga provincial government and the national government, on the shooting of the corpse.
The perpetrators are brought to justice. We will pursue the issue wherever and whichever way we believe is possible, even if it means that as a last resort, we need to take appropriate actions that will cripple the economy of this country. We are prepared to take that step and do it.
Late Constables Glen and Alex Kopa were shot dead by the supporters of a candidate from the Kandep Open seat. The third cop, Mathew Kasap, was severely injured with bullet wounds and is currently receiving treatment at a hospital in Port Moresby. The shooting happened last Saturday after an incident between supporters of the two candidates, Alfred Manasseh and Don Polier, regarding the counting of the ballot boxes for Kandep Open. The late Glen's family felt that Jiwaka people have become victim of Enga politics.
And the respective candidates, we expect them to be here for us to try and explain to us why our young man lost his life. And it's bloodshed on Enga's land.
The 27-year-old Glen is survived by a 2-year-old son and a wife who is also expecting their second child. The tribesman of Menjip says if the government and the candidates involved do not give them a favorable response, they threaten to do anything to hold the country at ransom. One way is to block the National Highlands Highway, since they live along the main highway.
Because his death cannot be justified by any other reason than an seriously orchestrated criminal act in the interest of maintaining power for this country. And this cannot be condoned by anybody who is legal-minded and civil-minded.
The family condemns such act and behavior. They said the corps were not shot in their line of duty. They were shot for a purpose and are demanding justice for the trio. Vasenata Yama, National EMTV News, Mount Hagen.